Hello. Hi. It's me, your boy. I'm trying something different here, so I'm trying to do a different vlog style, just so I want to experiment. So I'm taking a long trip. We're going to be going through the mid-Atlantic regions of the United States. We might go a few other places additionally, since we were only planning for about a week and a half to up to 2 weeks of traveling. But now that we have an extra week to do whatever, we might plan for that too. But other than that, let's just see what happens. I hope you guys enjoy this vlog. Yes, our first stop was a burger joint, but we are in the midst of our capital here in Pennsylvania, in Harrisburg, and we're here to tour a little bit first before we start heading downwards to our nation's capital. We didn't eat here. Oh. Oops. So, unfortunately, our building was closed that we wanted to go to, which was the State Museum of Pennsylvania. But we did end up touring the Capitol building itself today. That was really interesting. Marvelous building. Very, very pretty. Wow. So, where are we heading next? We're going to be heading to the Civil War Museum, the National Civil War Museum. That's about a little bit of ways away. It's not far from where we are right now. We're going to be touring there, and then we're going to be going somewhere else. I think we're going to be doing a preview of Hershey Park for our tickets and everything, so I'm really excited to do that. Okay, here's our next stop that we're going to be stopping at, which is the National Civil War Museum out here in the hills on Harrisburg. I will have to show you guys over this way. There is a very nice view of Harrisburg down that way. Unfortunately, I couldn't show you guys what was in that museum because they made it pretty clear that you were strictly not allowed to record in the area, so I wish I could show you guys, but definitely check it out if you guys can. It's in Harrisburg. It's the National Civil War Museum. If you guys got a chance to check it out, definitely do. But right now, we're going to be going to Hershey Park for a little bit because for the preview, wow, I can't, whatever. The preview portion of our park, we can go for a few hours in today before we go in tomorrow for our full admission. So, yeah, let's go, because we can at least do some rides. Oh, wow. So behind me is the brand new roller coaster that they put in last year. I will show you guys the other roller coaster that they put in for this year. It's basically a remaster of one of the original coasters that they built, but they made it better and smoother, and they just refurbished it basically. And they add another ride to it as well, so we're gonna do that tomorrow, but here is the ride. Here's them again. And here's what the chocolate candy mountain looks like. Candymonium. Oh my gosh, I'm going to get lost with these names. So that is basically our free tour. We got 4 roller coaster rides and the 4 hardest basically. So we got this one, we got Sky Rush in, we got Fahrenheit, and we got the Horse Racer in. So guys, oh, I cannot wait to be back here tomorrow. It's gonna be so much fun to be here all day tomorrow for the most part, and then man, I'm leaving the Harrisburg area after tomorrow, so just to have more fun and adventure, and I'll be glad to take you guys along with me.
Ooh, it's been a long day today, so man, tomorrow's gonna be even longer. I need a lot of rest. I am burnt out.
Alright, it's time to start another day here at Hershey Park, and we're trying to have fun when we got more roller coasters to ride. I make sense, don't I? So we have a bit more roller coasters to still do, and we'll ride some off roller coaster rides just to balance our riding time. So we're gonna have a fun time here. I'm really excited to ride more coasters here. And then after today, we're heading to DC. Whoa, they changed the layout of this entire store. Wow. I forgot about how cool the design is for the Great Bear up here. With all the blue and everything. It makes it look like it's Twilight all the time. It's time. Where are they at? Oh, there we go. Woo! Right. Well, it's raining right now, but the good news is I had my fun at the water park. I rode every single ride. I rode on one of the newer rides. It's a racing tube ride where you're on a magic carpet and you go down and race with other people. I won pretty solidly too, by the way. So we had the guy, one of the employees dropped a fast track packets, like all the cars and stuff, dropped them, and he lost them for a moment. I called him out, said, hey, did you drop something? He said, yes, thank you. Gave me one for free, so we're gonna use that fast track to re-ride or ride one of the rides here on Park right before we leave, because we're about to leave and head to our next location. So I can't wait to go to the next location. I'm so excited to figure out which ride we're riding. We might ride Candemonium again, or we might ride the new Jolly Rancher 3D Scrambler, basically. I can't think of the name, what it's really called, but it's basically a 3D Scrambler. So we might do that just to spend our fast track on, and yeah, then we're out of here. We're leaving, so I'm really excited. I wish it wasn't raining. Ooh, that didn't sound good. All right, we're heading out of Hershey. We had a fun time here. Unfortunately, it decided to rain on us as we were trying to leave, so that was always fun. So now we're heading out, and we're gonna be in the DC area in about 2.5 hours. We'll see where we're stopping for food, and yeah, it's gonna be a fun time. All right, we are now here at our new location that will be displayed in just a few moments. So we are now going to be touring around this area for a bit, and I will see you guys tomorrow to start our adventures over here. Yes, we are touring the nation's capital for the next few days, 2-3 days, something like that. So we're going to be touring our wonderful nation, and we are going to be traveling there via Metro Rail. We've kind of had a fun time trying to figure out exactly how to get through and around and about. No, I don't need that. Getting through, around and about the DC area. At this point, we've kind of figured by cost and effectiveness and everything, it's best to go on the Metro Rail. So let's have some fun riding the lights. All right, we made it to our first stop, which is the brand new-ish International Spy Museum. Wow, that was an amazing museum. The Spy Museum was absolutely cool and awesome. It even talked about like modern ways people can be spies and hackers and everything. I would 100% recommend it. It does cost a little bit to go, but it's definitely worth your time, and it's definitely very interesting, and it actually kind of portrays what's happening in the world right now too, with the past and the present all mixed together. It's very interesting. We are going to attempt today to see if we can get into the Holocaust Museum. We're not sure if we can get into it or not. It's such a pain to get in, since you have to reserve ahead technically and schedule an appointment. So let's see if we can get in. If not, we're gonna go to another museum. Here's our next and most likely our final stop for museum touring in DC for today, the Smithsonian Museum of American History. And we're gonna be touring that for a bit today. Don't know if I can show anything in there once again. They like to make things sensitive. Now that is an old truck. Very old truck. People, I think I found the invention where TikTok came from and its name. Wow. That Capitol building. We're done for today. We're walking out of here. Our station's over there. We're gonna be back in our hotel. We'll see more sights tomorrow. All right, we're back in the nation's capital today, ready to take on the day. And we're here a little bit earlier than usual, right before all the museums open, because we are trying to get tickets to get into the Holocaust Museum, the American Holocaust Museum, that is. I've been wanting to see it. The rest of my family has seen it already. So I'm kind of wondering what it's like, and it's very highly rated, so it's something that I definitely need to see. It is kind of a terrifying, scary, and people can say damning time of our world history. It's really sad what happened over there in Nazi Germany. So, okay, I'm right there. I want to get the tickets, and all right, let's head out. I guess slightly waiting for a bit pays off. We got 3 tickets to the Holocaust Museum. So really excited to actually get in there. Wow. Wow, that was incredible. That was a very powerful museum. Got to learn a little bit about the Holocaust a bit better, and learn about what we did in America, or what we didn't do in America for a while, and why it wasn't considered a threat to us just yet. So, but We are now going to be going to other museums. We're going to be doing a lot more art museums now. So we're going to be going to 3 different art museums in a row. There's the Smithsonian Institute. Nice little garden. Nice little big place here. So, didn't realize this, didn't know this. The Art and Industries Museum no longer exists. But we were just in that building for, I think it's a preview for another museum. Right now it's called Futures. It's sponsored by a bunch of different corporations, I should say, let's put it that way. And it is supposed to be a way for companies to come out and just say like what they're doing for the environment, what the innovations that they're trying to do, are working on, and slightly have worked even. It's just a lot of different things and information that's kind of cool, and seeing like what we can do to help our future become better as a society in general. So, all right, we are now going to go to the Art Gallery Museum, the National Art Gallery Museum, and we are going to be touring some art. Even more art. This is so much fun, touring art. I'm not an art person, sorry guys. You want to do that? Eat the squirrel? Yeah. Oh, she's eating that one. Wow, just the entrance to this place alone is stunning. Wow. Ah yes, a wonderful, beautiful place. We are here now at the Botanical Gardens, exploring what they have to offer and seeing all the exotic flowers. Looking at some flowers, people say. Through all this walking and everything, man, oh man, I'm just burnt out. I haven't really walked in about a month that often, if that, not at all. It's just, I'm getting burnt out, basically, because of that. We just passed through the U.S. Capitol, we saw the Supreme Court, and we're right next to the Library of Congress right now. Other than that, I'm ready to get back into my motel and just go to bed. Just lay in bed. I'm burnt out. All right, we're back in the city yet again, and here we are at the National Postal Museum. Heard good things about it. Kind of want to check it out. Here is the considerable most famous dog that's ever existed, Oni, the postal carrier dog. Really cool that they have him here. Wow, that was actually really cool. This place is definitely underrated. It is a little bit farther away from most to all of the National Mall area and everything, but it's definitely worth your time to take a detour out here. Also, you get to tour right by a very historical place too, which is Union Square, which also holds all the different above ground heavy rails like Amtrak and other places. But it's also a huge hub for food and eateries for a lot of people outside of just being as a passenger on a rail. So we're gonna be eating there for lunch. There's like a lot of places there, and yeah, it's been a very enjoyable time. Something I didn't expect for a museum to be so interesting and rich. Definitely check it out if you guys get a chance to check out DC. Delicious and fun time. We were having a lot of fun through here, and we've been just enjoying ourselves and everything. So we're gonna be heading onto the Metro Rail, heading out of here. As you can tell, we're heading out of here. We're gonna be leaving this area. Right now, we're gonna be heading out to the Richmond area, and we're gonna be touring there and doing some amusement parks out there. So it's going to be a amusement park bazanga from now until probably the end of this vlog. So it's time to have fun. It's time to scream my head off, and let's see how much I'll lose my voice. But I'm gonna be the one driving, so we're gonna be leaving in just a moment, and I will see you guys in Virginia. I made it. We're in the Richmond area now, so, and yeah, we found miniature golf. We're gonna be doing some of that miniature golf right now. Okay, we made it. Oh, that's their number. Oh, okay, I'm gonna have to blur that out. But we made it to Hanover Sports Park here. Got it? Shouldn't be that hard, right? How did you smoke us? You smoked both of us. How did you do it, Grandma?
I don't know.
Whatever. We're done here. We're done here. We're done here. Alright, it's time for me to go to bed and time for me to start screaming once again. Well, for some of you guys, for the first time, since I am going to be heading to King's Dominion tomorrow. And we're going to have fun going to more amusement parks. And for you guys, some of you guys, it's going to be for the first time. So I will see you guys tomorrow for having fun and adventure over at King's Dominion. We are in the car right now. We are waiting for gas because Sam's Club is having an insane deal with their gas, being a Sam's Club member and having a deep discount, well, 10% off gas, but still, they already knock off about 25-30 cents off per gallon as is. So we are getting gas at a steep discount, and unfortunately the line, as you can see, is pretty long. That's the gas station over there, and it's a mess. But we will be at the amusement park soon after. Alright, we are here at King's Dominion. We are going to enjoy a lot of metal. That looks pretty wild though. That looks like a fun coaster. But we are here to King's Dominion. There's the Eiffel Tower. I have to do this skit again like I did in Cincinnati. What is this coaster saying? It's saying I need to ride it. That's what it's saying. Is that a trackless coaster I see? Something outside of Hanover? For a trackless coaster, that was decent. That was pretty good. Anyways, we are here in the middle of the Amazon apparently. We're going to be riding the Anaconda. Actually, it's very thematic. It looks really well done. Wow. And here we are at the tallest coaster in Virginia, I believe. The King's Dominion 305, going 305 feet tall, or for anyone who's not American, that is 99.1 meters approximately, or something like that. We are going to have fun. Guys, what are you researching and what are you testing? I'm surprised I'm not sick because our last 3 rides were intense, like very, very intense, but very fun too at the same time. Ooh. We have 1, 2, maybe 3 more roller coasters we're going to ride that's in this park, or we can ride, and I'm done with roller coasters, and I'll just see whatever's at the water park area. So I can't wait to enjoy the water park for a few hours. That's all the time I have left at that point. We almost rode every single coaster that is here on the park grounds. I'm going to be spending a few hours in the water park so I can get some refreshing, cool vibes going. And then after that, I'll see whatever is left over for rides and try to ride them. Hey, I might even have time to rewrite some of my favorite ones. My fun at the water park is over, but that doesn't mean I'm done with having fun at the amusement park. So I'm going to be now leaving the water park, and we're going to finish the last few roller coasters that we have to ride in the park. Unfortunately, today, this is the day we're not going to an amusement park. The weather is saying you're going to die if you do. So we're going to listen to Mother Nature, and we're just going to take tours around the Richmond area because that's actually the home of the former Confederate capital of the Confederacy. So we're going to check that out, and unfortunately, this is the sky for the rest of the day. Right, we made it to the White House Confederacy. Wow, that was actually pretty interesting to actually see the White House of the former Confederacy. Very, very French. It was definitely French and Greek inspired, for sure. It was pretty cool to go through and just see a bit of history that I never really got to experience. So anyways, we're going to be getting some food, and then we're heading to the Virginia Science Museum. Here is our next stop. Well, we are going to be heading out of here in Richmond, in the Richmond area. We're going to head to Williamsburg now to head over and go to our southernmost point of our trip. And I'll see you guys over there. Wow, we made it all the way here to Busch Gardens. This is an actual physical place. Well, we'll be in Williamsburg in just a moment. But we're here at the Whaling Company to try out their food for dinner. So we're excited to try out some new shrimp and seafood for cheap, hopefully. That was delicious. Amazing. Well done. Yeah, atmosphere was great too. Everything was good and everything was great. Alright, well, tomorrow I'm going to be heading to Busch Gardens. I'm going to be having some fun there for the entire day. We are here! We are here at Busch Gardens! I cannot wait to have fun, to scream my head off once more, and to go on so many more roller coasters. We are going to have so much fun. We've been having fun here so far. Unfortunately, one of the rides broke on us, and it's the brand new ride that's here at Busch Gardens. We're hoping it reruns later on today. They were expecting a long-term delay. People waiting for that line for like 80 minutes before they're like, yeah, sorry, it's gonna be... Yes. And, well, frustrating, to say the least. We're just gonna be walking around the park. We might be grabbing food soon, but we're gonna just hope that that new ride opens because I'm dying to ride that ride. I love these little random structures that are around here in the park. They're really cool. The problem that we have facing today is that there's only 2 places in the entire area of Busch Gardens that are open for food today. And I'm starving now.
The problem we have is you're hungry.
Well, I'm actually starting to feel it really bad. The good news, at least it's running again. It wasn't running earlier today. Oh, we were caught right at the beginning of that. Yo, what was that coaster? Whoa, that was fun. Oh man. Well, unfortunately, we're done here at Busch Gardens. I rode every single roller coaster that is here, and we're gonna go. But first, I need some water. It's a hydrate or dehydrate day. Well, hello once again. Another storm is coming our way, which means we are leaving. Somehow, whenever a storm comes, we're leaving. It's been kind of a trend somehow this whole trip. But we're going now. We're gonna go back up the way we came from. So we're gonna be hitting a few places that we've already been to, and there might be a few other places that we'll be going that are new as well. Hello everyone, it is raining today. We are here in the middle of Virginia, specifically at Appomattox. This is where the Civil War ended, and we're here today visiting that in the rain. This was so unpredicted. At least it's nice and toasty out here. That was an amazing tour. I wish I could spend a little bit more time, but unfortunately it's storming and raining, so exploring Appomattox in a general sense was good. It was good to say the least. They remade the village and everything. It's been nice, but we gotta get going. We gotta get back up north and enjoy the last 2 amusement parks that we're gonna be stopping at. So it's time to head out. I got the keys, so I'm driving. Hope I don't crash. Okay, so I'm trying right behind me Checkers. It's a sort of like a Sonic, except it's not where you just pull in and go through and wait for people to roll on rollerblades out. It's more of a drive-through and a standout window. But I tried a little bit of their milkshake. It's really good, and I'm really curious if there is what some of their other food tastes like, because I do have one more item from them. And yeah, we're going to be going to the International Food Market to get some food for my grandparents. Another day, another theme park. We are now here at Six Flags America, ready to ride some more coasters. I think this one actually will have the least amount of roller coasters in a singular park, which is just in the single digits at 9. I believe there's 9. So, oh well. Hey, we're gonna have fun here, and we're gonna be sweating again. It's gonna be a hot day. Kind of the issue that I'm kind of seeing around here, and I don't know if it's their fault or if it's just the fact that it's hot again, because it has been unusually hot yet again for the 2nd or 3rd day in a row. Rides are malfunctioning or broken. Like this one over here, the Batwing is kind of broken today. That looks fun though, so kind of sucks that it's kind of a little bit busted. So, and Well, it looks like we're gonna get on another coaster just very shortly, so, and then we're grabbing food. Wow, I had my fun here today. I wish half the ride, well, not half the rides, but a few of the rides were broken. I wish that wasn't the case. I felt pretty sick for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe it was nauseous or maybe it was something else, but yeah, we're leaving. We're gonna go now to another Six Flags in New Jersey. Six Flags Great Adventure. Hey, we did it. We made it into New Jersey. I am sorry, I'm a little tired. Today kind of wore me out a little bit more than I expected to be worn out. So, I had a fun day today. Although the amusement park wasn't the absolute best, but I still had an enjoyable time at Six Flags America. At least, again, I kind of wish the rides didn't break down, but hey, what are you gonna do about it? Tomorrow we're going to another Six Flags Adventure, Six Flags Great Adventure, I should say. And we're gonna have a lot of fun there. There's plenty more roller coasters to do at that park, and I just can't wait to ride some more roller coasters. But I am gonna be signing off for tonight just because I'm tired. I need sleep. Hello. Unfortunately, it is a little gray. It's a little gray today, but it doesn't mean we're not going to enjoy our time here. The rain has just finished, so it shouldn't be raining anymore today, thankfully. So we're going to enjoy Six Flags Great Adventure. I'm like one of the only people in my friends group that hasn't been here. And so I finally get to enjoy some amazing roller coasters. I'm having a blast so far here. But the one coaster I did ride was really fun. We might end up looking at getting fast passes because we are going to be here for a while. Oh, there she is! The King de Ka, the world's tallest coaster. Someone fact check me for that. Please post it right up here. Here. Post it right there. And just make sure I'm correct. Okay, now that I may or may not be correct, we're going to be riding that roller coaster. We're going to be riding that roller coaster. We're going to be riding that beauty right there eventually today. And we're probably also going to do the drop ones too, since they are the world's tallest, I believe. Y'all, I finally found them. Boneless wings! Just rode it. And man, oh man, that was so much fun. Whew. Oh. Whew. That was a really fast coaster for sure. It's that time again when we're leaving yet another theme park. And I've had my fun here. Rode every single coaster somehow. And yeah, I had so much fun today. This was a great park. I loved it. I actually got to ride King de Ka. Was actually working. I was a little worried that it wasn't going to be working. So, but hey, got to ride it. Finally got to enjoy what we set out to do. And well, yeah, I've had a fun time. Now tomorrow we do have some ideas what we could do before we head back home, but tomorrow we are going to be heading back home finally after about 2 weeks of being on the road. Man, this is gonna be a long vlog. Should I break it up in two? Nah, you guys can handle it. There's videos that document about 5 hours worth of vlogs for our trip, so hey, not my problem. You guys have to deal with it. Please bring up my watch time. I really need my watch time, but please bring up my watch time. Yes, we are here at the beach. I am going to be going to the beach. There is a miniature golf behind me. We might try that out. We might walk down the boardwalk a little bit more. At least my grandparents will. We're gonna have fun. I'm gonna have a little bit of fun for today because I want to, and this is the end of the trip. While our time here was short and spared, hey, I still had fun here, and it was so much fun to be on the beach and everything. It's just, it's beautiful out here. Oh, I'm gonna miss being out here. Hopefully I can get back out here later this summer. We'll see when that happens, or if it happens at all. I may not be able to really go out here again for a while. It may not be until next year or something. But hey, I got the beach. I got beached. Before we leave, we're gonna be trying out this place, Jack's Seafood Grill. I'll give a review shortly. That was a good place to eat. That was fun. That was really good. Unfortunately, like all good things, it must come to an end. So we're gonna be heading back home, and we're gonna just head back and finish this trip. It's gonna be an miss this, but it's been a fun trip. What an amazing journey. Wow. That was so much fun. That was so much fun. I can't believe how much fun I had. Man. I've been to 5 amusement parks and rode 50 plus rides. And on top of that, I did how many museums? I wish I could count all of it, but man, oh man, this was a fun, very fun trip. There were so many things to do while we were out and about. It was so much fun. I'm definitely gonna miss it. So, oh, thank you guys for watching this vlog. I hope you guys watched to the end of this. It's been a very long vlog. It was probably one of my longest vlogs I've ever done. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I put my love and creativity into it, and the amount of time I've enjoyed with this trip. Wish I could show a little bit more with some of the different places, but because of restrictions and just things that are copyrighted, it was kind of hard at times to record things. But thank you for at least enjoying whatever I could at least show for most of everything. So, alright, I will see you guys in the next video. But hey, you know it's coming, so live life!